I finally pushed the record button. Sorry guys, I was good and ready to just fiddle fart with this just a little bit, cut my inserts, and I forgot to push for reals a camera button. So you guys have missed absolutely nothing other than the fact that I went ahead and added a little bit of edge to the sides because I cut two of these inserts a 1/4 of an inch short because I wasn't really thinking. So I'm just going to go ahead and add an edge here, and I added an edge on the back side, and you can see it, and it doesn't bother me. I actually kind of like it, although that this is crooked, but we'll fix that in a second. The papers this month have kind of like a folio or a pad theme going through them. So I'm not a fan of some of the busier, darker, because I'm like not quite ready for fall. Sorry to say, but I do know that I love a lightened palette, and I want something a little bit subdued. So I'm going to do this cover, and this cover is what I was thinking right offhand. All right, so, and I don't care for this part right here, and that's just a personal preference. That's nothing, you know, against the designer or whoever designed it, but I'm going to go ahead and cover that up. I like the washi because it looks like tree bark. I think you can kind of think about it like tree bark, maybe. It would have been nice if I could put a little bit of tree bark. Well, maybe I can. Let's take that off. Hold on a second. I'm changing my mind. Okay, let's go ahead and I love the curvature on this. Let's go ahead and cut a curved piece. Just freehand it. This is one of those journaling cards that I purchased on the side. If you haven't seen the unboxing for this, you can go ahead and do that if you're interested. Oh, see? Happy accident. And then I'll just add something here on the corner to make it blend a little bit more. I thought the journal cards would be a great addition this month for me because I really want some more paper to work with just in case I feel like I'm struggling with using every single piece of the paper. All right, so what I would love to do is like this would be the branch. Well, maybe I do want it to go all the way across. I'm thinking that off the tree branch, there might be like things hanging or dangling. Sorry about that. Ugh, I stuck it to my pad. Sorry about, oh my goodness gracious. Go away. So this kind of reminds me of like, you know, Sense and Sensibility. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that, but there's a scene in the new Sense and Sensibility with Kate Winslet where they have seashells hanging, and I feel like that would really look good dangling from here. Maybe I use stickers instead. Or mushrooms. Oh, I love that. Let's use mushrooms and dangle the mushrooms from something that's hanging. How about this washi? What do you think? I'm like asking you like you're here. Sorry about that. If I just go ahead and just not have perfect washi, and it just be whatever it is and whatever length. What do you think? Can it go over? Can it be under? I like this. Okay, and then we'll hang 3 because you know how I feel about odd numbers. That'll work. And if I did 5, I'd want to do 3 and then 2 separately. So we'll just do those. Let's hang some mushrooms from it. This is going to be so fun. On purpose, right? I'm not putting them upside down like they're drying. You know what I mean? And then we can put a few little ones off on the side, off a couple of it. Have to be all mushrooms. Maybe we can add like dried plants. That'd be fun. I like this. This is turning out pretty cool. Okay. Because if we did all mushrooms, I'll know we have a plethora of mushroom stickers. And then I think what also would look cool is if I had some sort of scribble mark next to it. I was going to use the pen. So let's just add some whimsy along the sides. So make those other straight edges not feel quite so strict, if you know what I mean. And then I think if I had my choice at the moment, I would put like a little quote right here. Let's do, I think I want this one because it talks about rustling leaves and the fall. So this is kind of, all of these stickers and the browns remind me of some things I've seen just around the Hobonichi world. It's very classic. There we go. I'm gonna fix this because it is crooked. So how I usually fix crooked things like this is I add more, it sounds weird, but I add another piece on top of it. You see how like this is thicker right here at the end? It's not by much, but it's enough. And especially when you have something like this, kind of can straighten it out for you and you really haven't done anything else. So I think I'm feeling like I need something along here as well. Let's go ahead and stick our two, I don't know if I like that, but I already had them, so we might as well use them. And then, oh, we have to have a tab. Let's go ahead and use this tab here. I love all the textures here. But I'm really happy with the way that turned out. Let's go ahead and do the back side. Let's try something like this. And do you see how it has those scribbles, kind of like this cover here? Let's go ahead and mimic what the other parts of the, yeah, because do you see like it's scribbled? So if I use my pen and scribble, it'll look like it's a continuation of it. So we'll just go ahead and attach this. And to be honest, even if I messed it up, you wouldn't be able to tell because of the fact that it really is a bunch of scribble. Let's put this here. So it's a more of a tone-on-tone thing here. What if I took this card? This is just one of the note cards that came with it. And did something like that. And then put an October sticker on top of it. No, I want to use these alphas. So I'm gonna do this off camera because you guys don't need to see me fiddle with these. I was thinking of one of the, you know, usually they have hearts on a sticker sheet. If you guys, oh, here they are, right here. Do one of these hearts. I think that'll work just fine. Okay, yay, finished one. I think I'm pretty happy with that. I like that. So I'm just adding the two little bits here. And I have straight line, so I won't mess it up. They're 4.5 and trim, and I'm done. I will say that one thing that I've noticed me using a little bit more is, I should have brought it down, but in the inside covers that are lighter, I actually have been doodling and drawing because the covers I usually toss at the end of the month and I feel like I'm wasting all of that extra space to do stuff. So here's my inspiration is going to be the fact that I want to have an interactive cover that I'm going to use. So again, these journal cards. Wow, that took a lot of brain power. To kind of help with that is what is going to work for the top of this cover. Now the reason I'm adding this is because I think it would look really cool to have some sort of background so it doesn't feel like it's floating so much. That looks good. And then even though this is cute, it's okay. I would love to have used that one, cut it up and fussy cut it and been perfect with that. There we go. I feel like they're too big. Let's do this. So it kind of looks like it's underneath there. And then do that. Yeah, let's do that. Works for me. We can work on the back side now, even though this looks like it has this weird void. That's okay. Oh, let's do that. Okay. All right, let's work on the back side. I love this Ready, Set, Decorate. And I also love the pattern on the back side. So I'm going to just kind of fussy cut this section out and use these as well. Trust me, right? Yeah, I say that a lot, don't I? That's when you shouldn't trust me. And then this one, I want to go under so it kind of has that layered effect. All right. But I want it to show, so we'll just do it like, but not go all the way across. Scissors. I don't have any scissors. Okay, well, we'll just make do. You know what, let's make do. I'm happy with that one for sure. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. I think I have 5 minutes. We can do it. Since this one has a lot more white on it, I think we're gonna have some really great success with this one. I like this, but I want to take off that red piece because the rest look fine. I should have test drove this one. I'm gonna put it down before this one. I like that too. Hey, let's do this instead. I'm playing with fire. And then I know I already put glue on this, but I'm gonna cut this part off. Trying to make it as straight as I can, which not even close. And then I'm gonna put something underneath. There you go. I think what I wanna do is I'm gonna give it some space. There we go. Let's do a fern there and this dried thistle on this side. Okay, and let's do the back side. Oh, he's really stuck to my table. Wow. That's really bad. Okay, put these away. I like that, but it needs a little bit of background. I don't want much this time. So we're gonna adhere this to here first, because I just want the smallest little bit. What would it look like if I did something like that? Let's trim it just a smidge off the top. Nice and straight. I like that. Maybe let's make a pocket out of it. And there you go. We're all finished with all 3 of our inserts. And I'm pretty pleased with them. I have to say this one is definitely my favorite, but I had a good time and I appreciate you guys being here. Let us know if you picked up this kit. Would love to see your stuff in action. Leave a comment below and throw your YouTube channel in there as well if you've done some of the Autumn Thicket decorating just like I've done. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for stopping. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.